Hi everyone. I needed to jump on here quick to talk to you about a product that I really love and can't live without. It's something that I use every single day. And it actually took me a while to press play on this video because I had a sinus infection and I am struggling so bad with under eye, so I have no makeup on, obviously, right now. But I wanted to show you a product that I really can't live without. Not every day. I don't like to put a lot of makeup on, and especially on Sundays when I'm just kind of hanging out with family, I don't like to put a full face of foundation on. So what I like to do is use our color correcting concealer, and it does an amazing job with very little product. So I'm going to show you that really quick. So I have a palette of 0, which is our lightest, 1, which has a green base, 0, 1, 2, which is the yellow, and then 3, which is a salmon base. And I'm going to show you how I use those and how much of a difference it can make. So I have my concealer brush here, and I already started doing it on my chin, and then I was like, I need to show people this because it's seriously a lifesaver for me, especially when I don't feel like doing all of my makeup. So I had redness breakout on my chin. I used the green base and put that just right on my chin. And then I am going to go over it with our concealer 1. I'm just going to kind of dab that in, and I always use my finger to kind of blot that in. So I'm literally only using concealer on the areas where I need it instead of using a product all over my face. So it's kind of allowing my skin to breathe and heal from sinus infection, and I had a major breakout. Well, for me, a major breakout, and I had, redness around my nose from my sinus infection. You can kind of still hear it. I love this brush. It's my favorite. Okay, I'm going to show you how I help these. Okay, so I had a pimple right in my T-zone. So this is all concealer 0. It's my favorite because it really does cover pretty much everything. And this is waterproof, so it's going to, or water resistant, waterproof, I don't even remember. But anyways, it's going to stay throughout the day. So it's super quick. I'm literally just covering the redness. I'm going to show you on my shiner eyes right here. I feel like someone punched me in the face every time I get a sinus infection. I get these huge, and I have these all the time just because of allergies. So I'm going to show you how I cover those. So I use the salmon base because that helps to cover the blue and purple undertones of having allergies and circles around the eyes. So I kind of, that's actually, I used quite a lot, but I'm just going to apply that right under my eye and then bring it down a little bit. And yeah, I know you struggle with that too, and so many people do, just because of allergies. So I'm going to do one eye. And I'm struggling even worse right now because, as I said, I'm just getting over a sinus infection. I still kind of have it, but it does an incredible job of covering that. And then I'm just going to take number 2 because I have yellow undertones in my skin. So concealer number 2 has that so that it blends. And what I love about this concealer is it looks like your skin. So even if you just want to do like where you need it, you don't have to do all over, and it still looks like your skin. So you can see the dramatic difference. And then I'm just going to apply 0 on my eyelid I hope you can see this as well as I can see this, because this is my lifesaver product and a palette that I seriously cannot live without. So, I know, super pretty, right? Big difference. So all I do yet is take the setting powder and, wait, bro, here it is, right in front of me. Our setting powder. I'm just going to dab that lightly under the eye and on my chin where I already applied that concealer. And that is it. I'm gonna walk around like this for the rest of the day. No, I'm gonna go fix this side, but I really wanted to show you that because it's something that I cannot live without, and especially if I don't want product all over my face, love it. Okay. If you need questions or need help finding color matching products that will work for your needs, let me know.